So good morning, everyone. My name is Jennifer Manion, and this morning we're going to have a guided relaxation in Shavasana. And so make sure you have space around you. If you have a pet that you need snuggled next to you, make sure you have your pet nearby. I see Sarah's got some sweet creature with her. And then if we have time, we will be transitioning to a seated posture. So if just to have your cushion or a meditation bench nearby. We're doing this practice for a couple different reasons. We know that oftentimes we feel like we can't meditate because the conditions around us are too chaotic. Either we don't have a space to ourselves, there are pets bothering us, or children, or whatnot, or we're in a space, a public space, where we feel like we certainly can't draw ourselves inward and experience quiet because of all that's around us. And one of my teachers essentially said that we carry our meditation seat within us. And so this experience is for us to get in touch with that center feeling of quiet and stillness that we then can remember and carry with us. So if you are all ready, go ahead and lie on your back, and we'll come into Shavasana. And I'm going to click off my video. And if you'd like to put a towel or blanket or a shirt or something over your eyes, just so that you can have a sense of, containment. So you'll want to set your arms comfortably down at your side. And if you're comfortable, have the palms facing upward. And if that is uncomfortable for you, go ahead and have the palms face down. And just a reminder, if you have any discomfort in your lower back, you can slip a blanket or a pillow under your knees. But there should be some distance between your ankles. And if you can, allow your hip joints to relax so that your feet open to the side like the covers of a book. And if you need to cover yourself, please feel free to do that. And adjust everything so that you're going to have no need for any kind of adjustment or movement during this practice. And for the next few breaths, allow the weight of your body to fall into the floor, the support underneath you. And now for just a moment, hear the sounds around you. So whatever sounds are in the room, whatever sounds might be outside of the room. Let those sounds come into your ears like water pouring into a cup, and simply hear them. And there's no reaching for those sounds or searching for them. But this is an active attention, so if you can keep your mind in this activity of being open to the sounds in the room. And be aware of the space around you, the space of the room, and the place where your own body is resting. Once again, allow your body to relax into the support of the floor under you. And be aware of the touch of the air on your skin. Feel the warmth of the clothing that covers your body. Perhaps Just the texture of the surface under your palms or under your heels. And gently go inside. Let your awareness be drawn inside. And be aware of the sensations arising within your own body, from your head all the way down to your toes. And some of these sensations will be comfortable and comforting. And other parts of your body may be uncomfortable or even painful. But welcome all of these sensations into your awareness, even the painful ones. Be open and accepting of all sensations from head to toe, not excluding any part. You're not rejecting yourself in any way. And let your whole body rest. As you're here, feel the flow of your breathing now. How it flows out and how it flows in. And refine your sensitivity even further. Sense within yourself a special feeling arising from deep within you, a sense of your own stillness. And this stillness is not imposed on you. You're not holding yourself still. This stillness is a feeling arising within you. And for a moment, let your whole body rest in that feeling. Let your tensions go into the stillness. Surrender any of those tensions into that stillness. And gently breathe. Breathing out, your breath carries away fatigue and tensions. And breathing in, your breath nourishes and nurtures you. Feel the flow of your breathing, how it flows out and flows in without any pause between the breaths. As you relax, breathe like a person sitting along the banks of a river, watching the river flow. Let your body and your mind, your whole self enjoy the quiet flow of your own breathing and the gentle stillness welling up from inside your own body. And let your mind relax and rest in that stillness. And we'll transition from this space into a seated meditation practice. So you can gently wiggle your toes and fingers. And you can raise your left arm up overhead and roll to that side. You can draw the knees up. Just rest there for a breath or two. Keeping this sense of stillness, of relaxed mind and body. Go ahead and push yourself up into your seated position and just mindfully come to your meditation cushion or bench, your blanket. And if you're on a cushion or a blanket, go ahead and come into a cross-legged position with your knees below your hip points. If you need any support under your knees, go ahead and put blocks or blankets, pillows under your knees. And close your eyes as you're ready. And once again, become familiar with that space that your body is now occupying, that inner landscape. Just let your awareness come to your seat and see if you can become aware of the contact between your sits bones and the cushion or blankets underneath you. If you need to make any adjustments, and allow your mind to arise and come into the bowl of the pelvis and have a sense of that graceful rising of the spine in a gentle S curve from the base of the spine, moves in the lower back, and then traveling upward, it arches out just a bit behind the heart, and then up into the neck. It comes back in just a bit till it reaches the base of the skull. Draw the shoulder blades together on the back. Your palms are down on the thighs, and you can bring the first fingers and the tips of the thumbs to touch. And if you have the sense of your head and your chin being in front of your sternum, if your head is leading forward, draw your head back, but from the base of the neck. So you don't want to tip your chin up or down, just draw your neck back. It's as if you're pressing into the palm of a hand that's gently cupping the base of your skull. And then as you breathe, imagine opening up the space between the vertebrae, so you're lengthening upward. And for 3 exhalations, exhale and relax completely from the crown of the head all the way down into the seat. And as you're exhaling, you're relaxing the forehead, the eyes, the corners of the eyes, the mouth, hinges of the jaw, the neck and the shoulders and the arms. Releasing any unnecessary tension in the torso and hip joints, upper legs, lower legs, ankles and feet. Now remember that sense of stillness, that feeling of stillness that we experienced in the prone posture. Can you remember that? And can you call up that feeling? Once again, become aware of your breath, that gentle rising and falling, the warmth, smoothness of the exhale, and the very fine coolness of the inhalation. Let your concentration be on the breath, its movement, its quality. So no need to think or be distracted. And if you need something further to concentrate on, pay attention to the transition between inhalation and exhalation, exhalation and inhalation, and smooth out that transition between both phases of the breath. Be interested in closing any gap, however fine. Anticipating each transition and relaxing into it. Just as that feeling of stillness wells up from within, allow the natural mantra of the breath to be heard in your awareness. So allow that natural mantra to arise. It's the sound of hum on the exhalation and the sound of so on the inhalation. So tuning into this natural vibration, sound vibration of the breath. Your awareness flowing with the sound and the movement of the breath. As you exhale, and so as you inhale. Like the flow of a river. Serene and continuous. And let your awareness come to the palms of your hands, and you can gently bring the palms together. And you can rub them together to create some warmth. And carry that warmth to your closed eyes. So cup your eyes with the palms of the hands. And as you can, stay in that perspective of the witness. Just watch that instruction that you send from the mind to open the eyelids to the darkness of the palms. And bring the palms gently down. So thank you for gathering this morning. And I hope that you can, at any time during the day, whether you're alone or in a crowd, whether you're being distracted, or even if you're feeling serene already, if you can tap into that upwelling of stillness, you know it's your natural state and you carry it with you. And so I hope you're able to tap into that today. So have a wonderful day.